So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And what you read on the thumbnail, it's right? Pi equal to 4. Now the main question is it possible or not? That we are going to discuss in this question, right? So normally whenever we see pi, we directly remember the value of pi, right? What is the value of pi? 3.14, around 3.14, right? And another value will be 22/7, right? But in this video I am going to prove that pi equal to 4. Now how, and is it possible, is it true or false, that all of this question we are going to discuss in this video. So this is going to be very important and very conceptual video, so pay attention throughout the video. And during any point, if you have any query, any doubt, you can directly comment me in the comment box, right? So now I'm sure all of you are aware of pi, right? Value of 3 of pi is 3.14 and another value will be 22/7. Now suppose if I draw a circle, right? If I draw a circle, right? And if I draw square outside of circle, right? I am weak, a little bit of weak in drawing, so bear with me, right? Right? So this is square, and inside the square I have drawn a one circle. So now, if the diameter of circle, if I assume the diameter of circle is equal to 1, right? And whenever we talk about square, all the sides of square are equal. So if one side is 1, then all the sides will be, value will be 1, right? So now pay attention. If the value of all the sides is 1, right? And I want to find out the circumference of this circle. What will the circumference of circle? I'm sure all of you are aware of the formula, right? Circumference of circle, which will be equal to 2 pi r or pi d, right? But here d equal to 1, so our only answer will be pi. But now pay attention to this square, right? Here side is 1 and here also side is 1, right? But if I cut out this square, this corner of the square, right? And if I write down like this, right? This is the this part of the circle, right? Quarterly. And if I write down like this, right? If I make this corner like this, if I cut out this corner from here, then also this side, value of this side and this side will be always equal to 1, right? It doesn't make any difference whether if I cut out a corner or not, but value will be whole if I add all of this equation. Or if I talk another way, that perimeter, right? Perimeter of square will be equal to 4, right? Before cut out the perimeter was 4, and after cut out also perimeter is 4, right? Now same way, if I again cut out this corner, then again corner, if I do this iteration infinite time, then also perimeter will remain 4, right? But the main thing you have to focus here is, if I do cut out the corner infinite time, then slightly this line will become the this line, circumference of circle, right? This square will become the circumference of circle, right? And that way you can say that circumference of circle is now equal to perimeter of square, right? So what is the circumference of circle? Pi, which is equal to perimeter of square, which is equal to 4, right? Now the main question here is it true or false? You have to say, right? Because as I had explained, that if I cut out this corner, then also perimeter will remain same, and that is a fact. That is not wrong, that is a fact, right? But whenever we cut out this corner, this square will become slightly a circumference, right? So in that way we can say pi equal to 4. But the main thing here you have to know is this is false. Obviously pi equal to 4 is not possible. So what is the mistake that I have made, right? So see here, whenever I take a path, right? I take a path. For example, if I draw a square, right? And if I draw one diameter, value 1, right? And this is diameter. So again, if according to this principle, if I cut out this corner, right? If I cut out this corner, then this will become like this, right? Agree? And if I cut out this corner from middle of the both the side, then it will be look like this, right? So it will value 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Still the perimeter is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 1 by 2 equal to 2, right? And same way here, 1 plus 1 before cut out, the perimeter was 2 of this triangle, right? Perimeter is 1 plus 1 2 of these two sides, and after cutout also perimeter will remain same. But again, if I do this iteration infinite time, then slightly this perimeter will become this diagonal, which means according to this principle, diagonal is equal to perimeter, which is equal to 2. It's not a true, obviously, right? Because if I talk about diagonal, what will the value of diagonal according to Pythagoras theorem? 1 plus 1, 1 square plus 1 square, root 2, right? So value of diagonal will be root 2. But if I do this cutout infinite time, then slightly these two sides will become this diagonal, which is equal to 2, which is not possible. That's why I'm saying that pi equal to 4 is not possible in this case, right? But why? Again, if I have changed, right, I have changed the path of A is equal to path of B. Obviously, path of A is equal to path of B. If I change, but one thing, then make sure that is it not necessary that length of A and length of B is equal or not, right? Which means if path of A, if I change the path of A and path of B, the path will remain same, but the length will not be remain same. Length will be different for both of this part, right? A and B. So that's why I'm saying, right, that pi equal to 4 is not possible in this case. But if I talk about area, right, but if I talk about area from this part, what will the area of this triangle? 1 by 2 into 1 into 1, which will equal to 1 by 2. But now if I talk about area of these two triangle, right, what about this? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, and this will remain also 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 1 by 2, which will equal to 1 by 4, right? So again, area will not remain same, and this is true for area, right? And obviously when you do infinite iteration, then this line, this both the side will become diagonal, and obviously area will be equal to 0. And you can see clearly that first of all I got 1 by 2 area and then 1 by 4. So obviously area is decreasing, right? And at one point it will become 0. So this is true for area, but this is not true for path or sides, right? So I hope you got it. As I said, this is very interesting, very conceptual video, right? Why pi equal to 4 is not possible. And if you have any query in doubt, then you can obviously comment me in the comment box. And thank you so much for watching this video.